heart and bow the head. Notice that you're breathing. Allow yourself to fully arrive here and now on your mat, in your space. And gently deepen your breath. Gazing at your third eye center between the two eyebrows and about an inch inward towards the skull. We'll tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the wisdom that exists everywhere and that exists within me. Inhale with me, filling up. Exhale all the way out, sit even taller. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale for Om Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, suspend this breath. Exhale. Bring the tips of your fingers gently to your forehead and just open the third eye center right down to the temples. And again, from the center of the forehead, you can kind of draw up a little bit and then slowly out to the sides and down to the temples. Couple more. You can even imagine your third eye center behind the forehead gently opening. And make a couple little circles at the temples. And let your fingertips glide down to your cheeks. And gently circle at the cheeks. Good, and you can get up into the cheek area where your cheek and your nose meet. And glide your fingers down to your jaw. You can kind of just circle around the jaw, however feels good. And then let your fingers open wide and glide them down your neck. From the jaw area, down the neck. front and sides. Good. Now let's go up. You can kind of use the side edge of your finger. Go up. And then take those fingers to the center of your chin and go out to the side and up. Yeah. Kind of like this is like gua sha. I'll send you a photo of gua sha. Now take it to the edges of your nose. Go out and up. And then 3 times go up at the center of the forehead. If you want to, you're always welcome to stretch out the face. Now we'll come into our dog breath. The mouth will be open. We'll pant like a dog with the tongue sticking out. We'll do it for about 30 seconds, and then I'll move us right in to Ego Eradicator, where we'll close the mouth and let the panting happen through the nose. Okay. Let me flip this up so you can see my arms. And I'll play you a rendition of the Forever Young song once we're in Ego Eradicator. Okay. Sitting nice and tall, nice straight spine. Let your tongue stick out. Pant like a dog through the mouth. Good. Your belly is moving in and out. If your tongue gets dry, just close the mouth for a moment and then come back in. This is a really great breath for youthfulness. Now keep going, but close the mouth. Let your panting happen in and out through the nose. Lift your arms up 60 degrees, thumbs plug into the sky, fingertips curl into the very first mounds of your hands. Close your eyelids, gaze at the crown of your head. Inhale deep, bring your thumb tips to touch, stretch your fingers up. Squeeze the energy up your spine. Inhale even more, squeeze. Slowly exhale, let your straight arms pass through your space. Let your fingertips touch the earth. Feel your space around you. Let your eyelids float open. Come to standing at the top of your mat. Let's do a warm up to open all of the nadis, energy channels. Let your feet open wide. Let your toes jut out a little bit farther than your heels. Inhale, reach your arms out to the sides. Exhale, bring your left hand down to your left leg as your right arm reaches up to the sky. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale, other side. Take a breath. Ride your next inhale up through center. One full breath on each side. We'll be doing a very special Kriya tonight for youthfulness and health. And so we're warming up for that Kriya. Good, now start to go side to side, inhaling to one side, exhaling to the other. Let your breath be slow, matching your movement. Just one more. Inhale to center. Exhale, try to interlace your hands behind your back. If your hands don't interlace, that's okay. You can place your hands on your hips instead. Either way, jut your heels out more than your toes, so you're pigeon-toed. Inhale, look up, lift your chest. Exhale, hinge at your hips, folding in a wide-legged fold. Let your head release down. If your hands are on your hips, you can press your hips away from your rib cage. If your hands are interlaced, you can reach those interlaced hands towards the ceiling away from your back. On your next inhale, come up halfway. And then rise all the way up. Hands come to your hips. Turn your right foot forward towards the front of your mat. Step it up. Palms come to your heart. Press down through your feet. Lift your heart a little bit. Inhale, reaching out and up. Reach up so high a tiny back bend happens. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands down onto the ground. Walk back into downward dog, triangle pose. You're welcome to stay here for a couple more breaths or follow me, inhaling into plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. On an exhale, meet back in triangle, down dog. On an inhale, look forward, walk it up into a flat back. Exhale, fold. Ride your inhale out and up. Exhale, palms come to your heart. One more, inhale out and up. Exhale, bowing. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, this time step right back into your plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra with your pelvis on the floor. Or pull yourself forward a little bit, lift your knees, up dog. You can pass through tabletop, tuck in the toes, down dog, triangle. Shorten the distance between your hands and feet a little bit. Feel your breath. Can you relax your hands and feet into the ground? Lengthen your spine. On your next inhale, look forward, walk it up into a flat back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reaching out and up. Exhale, palms come to your heart. Pause and notice. What does this moment feel like? And does it feel any different than when we first began? Come lying down onto your back for our Kriya. This is called the Outward Bound Kriya. Feel free to lay on a sheepskin or on some extra blankets for extra cushioning. And let your legs come out long. Let your arms rest on either side of you with the palms facing down. And if you'd like a little bit of extra support for your back, then tuck your forearms and hands underneath your buttocks so that your back is going to be even more supported here. Draw your navel point down towards your spine. Gently point your toes. Create a stable rhythm with your breath, washing in and out through the nose. Inhale, thinking Sat, truth. Exhale, thinking Nam, I am. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up 90 degrees and lift your left leg up 45. On your exhale, let both legs down, let both heels touch the ground at the same time. Inhale, lift your left leg up 90, right leg up 45. Exhale, let them down, try to have both feet touch the ground at the same time. Good, right leg up 90, left leg 45. Exhale, let it down. Good, inhale, left leg up 90, right leg 45. Exhale, both heels touch at the same time. Keep it going. This is the most strenuous part of our Kriya, and it's done for almost 3 minutes. So I want you to pace yourself. I'll let you know when we've done a minute. And I want you to be able to picture this, even if your legs aren't actually moving. Breathe with it and picture it so that you can take breaks. You've done a minute. If you want to, take a break, but keep visualizing it. Come back in physically when you're ready. You've done 2 minutes. You have about 15 seconds left. Inhale the legs in the position. Exhale, let them down. Let your arms release. Let your breath go. Let all the energy you've just created circulate through your body. Come back to your Satnam breath. Reach your arms straight up over your head. Let them rest on the ground above you. On an inhale, you can bend your knees at first and then lift your feet up to the sky. And this might be enough, or maybe your toes come all the way over your head, touching your hands. Or it might just be the thought of it. On your exhale, release your legs all the way back down. Good. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, rolling all the way down. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. About 5 more. Last one. Release the legs, release the arms. Pause and notice. And draw your knees into your chest. Make your way up to seated. You can rock up and down a couple times, or you can roll to one side. Eventually coming up. Beautiful. Okay, now this is some people's least favorite, and it's some people's favorite. Frog. So, to come into frog, feel free to have a cushion as a prop nearby in case you want it. You're going to come to standing with your heels kind of together, if possible, and your toes are jutting out a little bit. Now, if possible, you're actually going to have your heels lifted like this. Now, for some of us, that's just not comfortable, and you can kind of cheat in a really lovely way by placing a cushion underneath your heels. And it's okay if your heels are a little bit separated. Okay, now I also have my hands on my knees. This is a really great way to modify it and make it still work for you. So follow me here for a moment. You're going to inhale with straight legs and you're folding. And then exhale as you bend your knees and lift your heart. Good, do that one more time with me. Inhale, straight legs, you're folding. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your heart. Good, you can relax. Feel free to take that variation. If you want the full variation, your heels are lifted and they're together and your fingertips are on the ground. Okay? Does not matter if you are able to do this or not. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, squat down, knees open to the sides, lift your heart. Feel that lift. Yes. Okay, let's do it together. Inhale, bring your left hand to your heart now. Good. Exhale, squat down, lift your heart. Inhale, straight legs, right hand to the heart. Exhale, squat down, lift your heart. Inhale, left hand. Exhale, squat. Inhale, right hand. Exhale, squat. Couple more. Inhale, left. Exhale, squat. Inhale, right hand. Exhale, squat. Last set. Left. Squat. Right. Squat. Stay here. Inhale. Lift the pelvic floor. See if you can lift your heart a tiny bit higher. Exhale, release your legs. Let your heels down. Forward fold. Let your head hang. On an inhale, reach your arms straight forward and up to the sky. So high that a little back bend happens. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Really stick your sitting bones out behind you. Your navel is drawing towards your spine as you hinge and fold. Yes. Inhale, reaching forward and up. So high a back bend happens. Exhale, hinge. Keep it going. 2 more. Inhale, reach it up, squeeze everything up. Spread through your fingers. Exhale, let it go. Come sitting down with your legs out long. You can hold on to your shins, ankles, or toes. I'll demo on the shins. Inhale, lengthen up. Try to keep that length as you hinge at the hips and fold. Now in the fold, gently lengthen your neck and begin to circle your head and neck around. Other way. Slow it down. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise up. Releasing onto your belly with your legs out long. This is the last one before Shavasana. You can be on your forearms. Notice how your back is naturally arching here. Now bend your knees. You can spread through your toes. And if it's comfortable, you can always stay here and just imagine the rest of this. Otherwise, let your rib cage come down a little bit more and reach your hands back towards your heels. Now we're going to inhale, reaching the hands back to the heels, and then exhale, you can let your chin down. Inhale, you reach back. Exhale, let the chin down. If you want to hold on to the ankles, then you're inhaling, lifting into bow. Exhale, let the chin down. Inhale, Sat, exhale, Nam. Keep it slow. We're taking about 18 of these. You've probably already done 5 or 6. 2 more. When you're ready, let it go, resting on your belly. Bring your hands on either side of your rib cage. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, sinking the hips back. And let's come into Shavasana pose. Take your time. Laying flat on your back, legs out long, palms facing up. I'll hold space for you as you rest. When we practice these kriyas, it's almost like you're making the most perfect chemical balance inside your body possible. And this is specifically for agelessness, youthfulness, good health. So you can imagine that you created this perfect potion that now your body gets to absorb and receive. Invite every muscle to relax and let your breath be natural. Remember that you are perfect, and I'll wake you when the time is right. your breath to deepen. Wiggling fingers and toes. Rolling the wrists and ankles. Stretch your arms up over your head. And hug your knees into your chest, rocking them around. Take a little cat stretch, a little twist to each side. And feel free to sneak a happy baby in. And then eventually rub the soles of the feet against each other and the palms against each other. And let it go. Rocking up to seated. Feel free to sit on a cushion or in a chair if you prefer. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. As we move through this, the whole time, you can visualize sa coming in through the crown, and then it turns in an L shape out the third eye. Ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. This is for your mind, for your brain. First, we'll chant out loud, then we'll whisper, then silent. Then it'll reverse, silent, whisper, chanting. It's not working, so I'll sing it for you. This is always fun, right? Got to go with the flow. Okay. Inhale with me. Let it go. And let's inhale to begin, chanting. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Sa, ta, silently. Whispering sa ta na ma 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 sa ta na ma. Chanting sa ta na ma 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 sa ta na ma. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale. Stretch your arms up over your head, spreading through your fingers. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, circulating this energy. Eventually, let your arms release down to your legs. Sit in silence, feeling this moment. Picture us in a circle. Deepen your breath and send light into our circle. Let's send this light and benefits of this practice to each other. And we'll sing the long time sun. Bring one hand over your heart, one hand over the belly. Notice what brings you joy. What things in your life or things that maybe aren't in your life right now but that you know of bring you joy. What brings us joy helps to keep us young, inside and outside. So honor what you're noticing that brings you joy. May we all do a little more of what brings that light and happiness.